The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 165 pounds.
I love the tone being said here, using your entrance to control the mood of the match to come, to make this your kind of show. The crowd is into this guy, man. I'm real excited to see him in action.
Well, this match, highly anticipated for a long time. Wasting a little time to get in and start this thing. Takedown, here we go.
Oh, so much heat, so much tension between these. Referee just letting them fly.
Can't wait to get things started.
They're not wasting any time. This match is the boiling point between these two.
Ref barely had time to ring the bell. There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
Well, before the bell even rang, we had fists flying, but now we can get down to business. Time to put all that unchecked aggression to work when it actually counts, not in the entrance area.
And a stomp to the gut.
He's a predator, now about to pounce, man.
And he counters. Drops the knee.
Using the sharp point of the elbow. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
And it's reversed. You did it here, Corey. The colossal clutch. Submission hold, locked it. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
He gets the shoulder up in two.
Just barely, but it counts.
He's able to dodge that.
Shoulder punch. Taken down with a body slam. Looking for something big here.
From above.
Look out! Diving forearm smash.
Managed to get out of...
Drop kick. And will this start a momentum shift? Perhaps it will. Collision. We really felt the impact on that one.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Go to the power club, inside off the backside there. Oh, inverted DDT.
Big clothesline.
He looks ready to strike.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there.
Kick out at two.
Oh, he said, you're not going to disrespect me and then try to beat me with my own...
From the heavens, splash from the top for the win.
Two. Kick out.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now. The springboard attack fails to land. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Connecting on the DDT.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
That'll keep you on for good.
Following up with a win.
Two. He got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. And here's another glance. glance at these superstars in action.
here is your winner.
There were people that had no business being in this match, and that obviously did a lot to decide this one.
Look, I'm not condoning what happened, but that assault proved to be very effective. It shifted the balance of this match.
Well, well, look who it is.
She's in the ring, something on her mind.
She's talking about that championship goal.
And she's definitely got this crowd's attention now.
Some words of their own to share with the WWE Universe.
Champ doesn't look happy about this turn of events.
All eyes on the champ here. What will her answer be?
This might be one of the biggest matches if she actually accepts.
No idea why she would turn down a match after all that talk.
You'd like to think there's a method to the madness.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
You have got to hand it to Dirty Dom, proving that rehabilitation is possible and that you can outrun your circumstances in life.
Dom's a third-generation superstar whose father was a Hall of Famer and arguably the greatest luchador of all time.
First of all, Dirty Dominic Mysterio had to live with a deadbeat dad. Second of all, Dirty Dom is the greatest luchador and greatest Mysterio of all time.
His opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Considers himself the best wrestler in the world.
Or he said it himself. No one can touch him in the ring, on the mic, even at commentary.
Talks a heck of a game, but always seems to get the job done.
And you can't say Punk doesn't work to prove that he truly is the best in the world.
as ever to back up all he said.
Well, the time for talk is over. It's fight time.
Here's the bell, and here we go. CM Punk.
Like him or not, CM Punk continues to come out here and prove that he is still very much the best in the world. To this day, no other superstar can touch him, a fact that sticks in the craw of many in the locker room.
And Punk has no problem telling anyone who thinks they're better than him to step up and prove it.
And we already know that dirty Dominic Mysterio will have one or two strokes of genius in this one.
Or you can call it a trick or two up the sleeve, or up his boot, or up his mask. If he busts one of those out again, Dominic's never met a shortcut he wouldn't take, and I don't see tonight being any...
Oh, he lost his focus too long there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, slam down hard. Good reflexes from him there. Drop kick.
Pressing the foot right in the gut. It's got to hurt.
This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory. And down with the suplex.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Big elbow.
And when you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop it. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pass, to keep him from feeding off the energy of the crowd, to stay stuck in first gear. Or even better, Punk.
Yeah, not letting Punk get going is a solid strategy, Corey.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Oh, a merciless assault.
If you ain't cheating, then you ain't trying. Punk's exposed here.
DDT! Strong counter from Punk. Oh, scattered that one. Landed with a neck breaker. They thought we were dealing with a lot of stress here.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance. Catches the 619 and then drilled down onto the mat.
Punk's looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice, cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
And look at the struggle.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Can he do it here?
You're missing a perfectly valid pin attempt here. You've got to wear your opponent down. There hasn't been enough action yet to get a clean pin.
Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
And Punk is simply unable to get going here. Unable to get fired up. Unable to get on the roll.
He's climbing to the top.
Dominic with a plan in mind.
Neckbreaker. Very nice.
Foot to the midsection.
This match has to be close to an end.
No question, he is in Dominic Mysterio. When Dominic puts him away,
He's still in his fight.
there is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Counters to gain the advantage.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Thunderous sit-out spellbuster. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Dominic is holding the leverage in this match.
And Punk gets countered there.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show. And now the time where the smallest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. He's to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Dominic Mysterio getting the knees up just in time.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Sunset flip. And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
Mark needs to reformulate a strategy.
Kick to the body.
And Mysterio is looking to the crowd for some support.
To the ref's count. Mysterio drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Drop kick. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Mysterio is being smart and...
Diving headbutt. Finally doing what a victory.
Here is your winner, Dominic Mysterio.
A triumphant win for Dominic.
I'm sure CM Punk isn't going to let this loss keep him down for too long, man.
Now, here comes the superstar ready to go. Here from behind. Attacked by their opponent. What a dirty trick.
dropped before the bell can even ring.
A cheap shot from behind could have disastrous repercussions moving forward.
And I can't say I blame them. If you can't walk, you cut. Throwing caution to the wind.
Terrible landing on the outside.
Way off the mark, man. Those are the risk-taking mistakes we talk about.
Oh, absolutely devastating boot right there.
Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
A chair? He's got a steel chair.
Coming back from the outside now.
He's good and he knows it. So, he's gonna flaunt it. Spiked by that DDT.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
The stomp in every single part of his body. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Oh, what a headbutt. He is staying aggressive now.
Yeah, he's refusing to back off in any way.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Placing him in the corner.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash!
Showing off some light feet right there.
He's headed to the top now.
Oh my God!
Are you kidding me? Double rotation moonsault!
High risk, clearly providing high reward again and again.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches.
Here we go. We might have secured the win here. Oh my God! Double moonsault! Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. Floating doing? Oh, no. Is this really necessary?
Oh, this thing has got so heated here. Referee needs to stand back and beat down to that leg now ensuing. The intent clear. I'm here to injure you this evening.
Retirement? What retirement?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, Terry Funk.
Terry Funk is a certified legend, a certified lunatic, a certified cowboy. This man, the man that revolutionized Extreme Rules.
The king of the Texas death match. I don't think Terry Funk knows how to do anything less than extreme. He pushes the absolute limits of what the human body can withstand.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
What the hell? No, I don't like this.
And his opponent from the Psycho Circus, weighing in at 107 kilos, Psycho Clown.
Good God, man. I already hate clowns. This one looked like he wants to bite my head off.
I think that's exactly what he's going for, Booker. He's called Psycho Clown for a reason. But there's a method to his madness. He's won multiple tag titles in AAA. In fact, most of those tag title reigns were with other clowns.
You mean there's more like this guy? What the heck? People like this? You kidding me? What's wrong with folks nowadays? Look at that tongue. What is that? Come on, man. This is not what I signed up for.
Here we go with Psycho Clown on the ring and ready for action.
Possibly one of the biggest stars in Mexico today, Psycho Clown is such a terrifying presence in the ring. Not just because of that grotesque mask, but because this is a man who possesses...
They're going to catch him off guard. Lifts the shoulder up.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Bang! Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Psycho Clown on the receiving end.
Each competitor, they've done their homework.
Constant pressure being kept on Terry.
Terry has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Getting chunked like that hurts your body and your pride.
The hardcore legend, Terry Funk, has to be one of the toughest opponents you'll ever face in your career.
Without a doubt, but that can also be Funk's downfall at times. He tends to push his body past its breaking point, and he certainly doesn't know when to throw in the towel. If you can put... Look at that high knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on? Oh, meet the back into the cover.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
He completely powered out of that pin attempt.
Powerbomb position, up we go, and down across the knee.
Psycho Clown has really taken control here.
As I mentioned, pushing Terry Funk to his limit, and he's starting to struggle.
And Psycho Clown is getting the crowd going.
Funk fears no one.
Raw drop kick. Gosh.
And Psycho Clown muscling up his opponent. This could be raw. Pop-up KO.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage. Destroyer.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Look at the high frog splash.
This is going to get ugly. Rolling down an air raid crash.
Has Psycho Clown ended it now? Oh my word, how on earth did he kick out?
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
He saw that one coming. Oh man, Funk just got busted up.
Looking to close this thing out.
And finally, he picks up the victory. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Psycho Clown.
Down goes the Funker.
Yeah, man, but Terry Funk's a guy that just takes a licking and keeps on ticking. If anything, this loss just woke up the monster in Terry Funk.
Prepare to be wild. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
One of the hardest hitting superstars on the entire roster. Penta always seems to bring a bit of added flair to his offense.
Penta understands the power of aura and pageantry in this business, alongside the power of dislocating shoulders and chopping the holy hell out of his opponents. Truly a man of many talents.
There he is. Ray Phoenix is in the house, y'all. Get your phones out and get ready to hit record because everything Ray Phoenix does in the ring.
And his partner, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Ray Phoenix!
More than once we've claimed a man as the heir apparent to Rey Mysterio, the next big thing in Lucha Libre. But Rey Phoenix, he checks more boxes than any other luchador we've seen before.
On top of getting Mysterio's seal of approval, Rey Fenix has proven himself to be ready for big matches, big moments. This is a man who made his debut 2 weeks before WrestleMania and was then asked by Mysterio to compete in his place at the Showcase of Immortals. And just 4 months after that, he was competing in a title match at SummerSlam.
Fenix has the moves, he has the heart, he has the experience. Let's see if he can put it all together and become the world's next top luchador.
My God, man. There's nothing Phoenix can't do.
Oh, no. It's Mr. Iguana and that wretched puppet.
And their opponents, first, from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, weighing in at 80 kilos.
The crowd loves Mr. Iguana, and he's a ton of fun to watch, but don't be fooled by his appearance. He is an extremely talented technician and high flyer who can mix it up with anyone. Plus, all the referees seem pretty lax about the fact that he throws La Yesca around every match.
How this freak captured the WWE Universe's attention, I will never understand. Okay, I will admit, that puppet flip was pretty cool.
Damian Priest is here.
Talking about street tough, man. Growing up on the streets of Puerto Rico, man. And the Bronx, New York. I'm talking about a very proud individual.
And his partner, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Even on his own, Priest is intimidating as ever.
And he's not afraid to use it to his advantage.
Is now underway. Got favored in the ring here?
Honestly, I like both teams' chances. Some might think there's a clear advantage here, but that's the thing about tag action. Isolating and chopping away at one opponent can really sway the favor towards any underdog team. Mr. Iguana oscillating wildly around his opponent and dropped with a helicopter troll spin.
You see those cat-like reflexes? That's what I'm talking about.
Last second knee to the face there.
Oh, ouch. Mr. Iguana is showing zero restraint.
Mr. Iguana's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. Driving the face into both knees.
What grace! Float over into the DDT! And that could rattle Pet this foundation.
Well, surely he remembers he has a partner he can tag here.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And Penta is finally able to mount some resistance with that. He can do it here. He kicks out with authority.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Effective counter.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
Kick right to the face. He answers right back. Crucifix. Shoulder down. Could this be it?
That's it, initiating, realizing the hands was on the ropes.
That gets reversed on Mr. Iguana. Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. But you have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees on.
I got right to the gut. Mr. Iguana reverses.
Mr. Iguana, here we go.
Get green, everybody. Will Mr. Iguana make it pay off?
He's on by a thread.
How in the world is he still in this one?
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Tag.
I love when these two work together. Ripped right into the knees. With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. Get in a row.
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, Damien just ramped up his intensity.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Oh, goodness, that was even worse. Clothesline.
What's he planning here? Powerful takedown.
Kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Legs caught.
Spiked down with that powerbomb. Shoving him into the corner now.
Shoulder tackle to the body. Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Turning the tables. He's able to reverse it.
Taken down instantly.
And Ray's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Phoenix needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Crucial turnaround there because Ray was falling behind. He found his opening. Now he's got to use it.
Ray left an opening for the counter.
Phoenix saves himself.
Mind-blowing agility.
Oh, big roundhouse kick.
Arm wringer.
Oh, but that caught with a good shot to the face.
It's a flatline.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. Tremendous victory tonight, and uh-oh. Turn around, guys. Turn around. The champs are here.
Oh, it's a major sneak attack. Laying out potential future opponents.